Thomas shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
This long drive continues.
20.
What a drive this has been. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Scrambling now. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
This is where on the defensive side, where you have the lead, the team's driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a big play and stop the offense.
Mounting a serious drive. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Thomas got the catch and the first.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Looks to his left. Thomas has got it on a pass. Had some heat on it.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage.
He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
The Broncos with a PAT to tie the contest. And the extra point is good. The Redskins ready to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Redskins come onto the field now for this next series. Jackson's in the slot. Now 1st and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Out of the pocket. Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Nice job that time by the offense. Even though they fumbled it, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
3rd and 13. Out to the left. On the money. And he is tackled at the 44.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And Morris is taking the handoff. That brings the play to an end.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Time becoming a factor in this game. He'll fire it out to the left. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass. When he gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion.
Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up a score.
Third down and 5. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Griffin selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
The defense stops the clock. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down following the long play. Tight ends in motion here. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. And Morris is stopped there. That's a timeout by the defense. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Griffin's setting up now in the pistol. They're setting up screen. And Ward's in on the tackle. You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another first down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. 2 minutes remaining in the game. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Griffin the third will have it in the pistol.
First down and 10.
Handoff made. And Morris is stopped there.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
First and goal. Here's another handoff. Wide to the left. Moore's in on the tackle.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
The Broncos defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock.
Coming up, second down. The long drive continues. Play after play after play here on this drive.
Barrows there to take him down.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick. When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Not even a foot away.
This has been a long drive so far.
3rd and goal from the 1.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. Isn't it? 3rd and goal, your offensive line just road grades the defense out of there, and they get the touchdown running the football.
It's good.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Thomas has moved from the tight end position to the slot.
20.
1st and 10. The defense gets the sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Pump fake. And he's taken down. And you know they'll be in a rush now.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
20.
Manning out of the gun. And this is dropped.
Well, you're down a few points late in the 4th quarter. You need a score. What do? You go out there and just run 3 plays. You don't execute on any of them, and now you're punting. You just hope you can get the football back before the game is over.
They'll go for it on 4th down. Late stages. Manning comes out in the pistol. They'll turn it over on downs. The Broncos had no choice. They had to go for it, but failed to pick up the first.
Yeah, they did. You're right, Jim. They had to go for it. I think they gave themselves a good chance here with the play call, but the players, sometimes the players just don't execute. That's what happened that time.
Takes the knee. You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country, all your peers. They watch you. It just doesn't get better.